Right. I think things should be going live. Let's see. Twitch is usually first to notice. Yes, it is. Weirdly, it says I'm offline, but I can see the live stream, so gonna assume that's working and all good. And the YouTube is working. Excellent. Excellent. Nice. Cool. We switch to the multi-stream chat so I can see both. Look at me. I'm getting better at this whole streaming thing. And nobody's even here yet. Excellent. Cool. Let's get that going. There we go. Let's go. Hello, Hound. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, nighttime. I seem to always start during nighttime. Unideal. How many people need to sleep? 2 players. There's a hope and a prayer that somebody else will sleep. Audio frames. By the way, your mic is low. My mic is low? Is it really? It seems pretty decent on my from what I'm seeing. Hey, Meta. Ah, nobody wants to sleep. Ah, everyone's bald. Everyone's balding. The frames have returned. Woo. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. So the mic sounds alright? Yeah? Seems alright to me. I might have just been speaking a bit quiet. I usually have quite a loud, booming voice. But I was trying to keep it quiet. I was trying to keep it chill and quiet. Come on, finish doing your thing. Finish doing your thing. I've been mixing so much. There's so much stuff to mix, it's ridiculous. I could just craft it, but then it's inefficient. How do I grab that and drop some more in? Mix. I think Hound is deaf. Yeah, Hound might truly be deaf. It's true. It's true. Nobody could stop him. Doesn't seem like we have any phantoms, so that's good. Right, let me show you guys through everything that I've done. I've done quite a few changes. So last thing we did on the last live stream was creating this item vault. I have expanded it quite a bit. So let me turn down the block sounds here, because it's going to be a little loud while we're next to that. Right. So we've expanded the item vault, and we've added this little funnel on the front, so we can actually just like come up, right-click stuff in. Super dandy, super useful. Yeah, literally off-camera mining. I actually did so much off-camera mining. Oh, you guys are going to love this. So, so now when you actually look at our resources, we're no longer poor. We have ingots. We can do stuff. We have redstone. We have lapis. It's fantastic. Diamonds are 107, and that's after making full diamond armor and stuff. It's amazing. We love to see it. We're actually not broke anymore. But the best part is the iron, you know? You look at that, you're like, wow, 275 iron. That's so cool. He's got quite a lot of iron. Incorrect. So actually what I've discovered is that I got scammed. So when you have raw ingots, so let me grab these. Let me grab these raw copper. We're gonna need a little bit more. Damn it. Didn't prepare that. Didn't prepare that. I didn't think that this would be necessary to show off, but apparently it is according to me. Let's go grab some ores. Let's go grab some ores. I've spent some time enchanting as well. I've got a fortune free pick, which is fantastic, and then a regular pick. And what else is cool is we have auto tool swapping. Turns out there's a tool swapper, so you can literally just have all your stuff in. So I just have these lovely 2 slots. So I've got it so it auto swaps all my stuff on this first slot, and then I've just got a fortune pick in case I need a fortune anything. So that one doesn't get swapped. Not prop 4 diamond, poor. Bro, do you want me to actually just grind everything off camera? This guy. So let me run over, grab some raw ore, and I'll explain to you guys the pain that I've been witnessing. Copper spotted. We got it. It's been, actually, it was such a, I truly, the first thing I did when it happened, I messaged some people on Discord, and I was like, I'm livid. I actually didn't message you, Meta, because I knew that you would actually pop in the stream. Yeah, look at this tool swapping, it's so cool. It just does it. It just does it automatically. It's so useful. It means I can have more of my inventory to fill with useless garbage. And that's what we love to see. But yeah, no, So I was like, oh yeah, well, obviously, you know, I've done this huge mining trip. I used up basically the entire durability of a Fortune 3 pick, which was nuts. Like, we got, like, literally mined about 1,300 ores. Nuts. Like, a huge amount of that was iron as well. Absolutely, like, gleamfully happy about that, because this project that I want to do today needs a metric shit ton of iron. You're one more sub to 100. Oh, yeah, I'm one off 100 on Twitch. Yeah. So, I was like, fantastic. We have all this stuff now. We can make all these raw blocks. So I was like, that's the better way to smelt these. Let's just craft a bunch of raw blocks, and then we can proceed to do it. Because in my head, I was like, oh yeah, cool, we'll just smelt it all like that, and then we don't have to worry about it. Turns out something I didn't know. Raw blocks, raw ore blocks, when they go on this blasting thing, they disappear. It didn't smelt it, it just deletes it. I would have thought for sure this raw copper block would go to a block of copper. I thought 100% that would work. But no, it doesn't. It deletes it. And do you know when I found that out? Do you want to know when I found that out? I found it out when I put a goddamn stack of iron raw blocks on there. So we lost a full stack of iron blocks because I didn't think it would just delete them. Or maybe it doesn't smelt it. So yeah, that absolutely threw me for a loop. Yeah, like actually, like so I haven't even done the math on that yet. We could have had what 64 times 9. We could have had 576 more iron. But no, I deleted it because I'm bold. But anyway, at least I've upgraded it now. We can put in our raw materials in the back here. It'll pop on here. And then underground here, we have a nice little conveyor belt system. So once it gets smelted, there's like an item filter that only gets ores and like glass and stone. Once it's smelted, it'll go down this conveyor belt and go up to our item vault, which is awesome. Oh, there it is. So it goes up and into our item vault. So that's pretty cool. Whatever we can throw in that barrel will just get smelted automatically now. So that's pretty cool. Let's fill this up because it's annoying me. So that's awesome. I've also made sure to have the smoker, the washer, and the haunting thing. I actually saw this set up in somebody else's base, I'm not going to lie, and I was like, wow, that is way smarter than doing it the conveyor belt way that I did it. So here we are. This is what we have now. It's frankly a drastically better setup than what we were using. So other than that, I'm pretty sure we didn't do that much. Oh, this over here, yes. I made this little like portable storage interface that like grabs the stuff from this chest and specifically only funnels out the logs, which get crafted down into planks, which then go into the furnace. And what that does is smelt cobblestone. You might be like, Kubo, why are we smelting so much cobblestone? Well, it's so I can pause this lever, take this stone, and all of a sudden we have 31 experience levels. Yep, that's right, I made an experience farm out of cobble. I couldn't help myself. It seemed like the right idea. I needed to do a lot of enchanting, okay? I need to do a lot of enchanting. So we got a mob farm here that we did last time. So when the mobs actually spawn, that does stuff. You can hear them in there. Get in, you tiny little idiot. Get in the hole. You're ruining this demonstration. I also found a skeleton spawner and carry on it over here because you can just pick those up. Get in the hole, man. I didn't freak out. You guys freaked out. That was nothing. No, it was nothing. Yeah. So they do eventually fall through here, and then yeah, we can just kill them. Fantastic. And then we get a bunch of loot, get a bunch of stuff. Mostly gold armor. We get a lot of gold armor. But we have this item vault, which can store like a ton of stuff. I'm probably really overdoing it. I mean, the amount of rotten flesh I have in here, 2.5k. Why? Why am I storing the rotten flesh? It is entirely useless. but it makes me feel good that there's a lot of items in here, so you never know when you need a lot of items. Should make charcoal for the XP, not stone, and then use the charcoal in a steam turbine. Huh. Huh, yeah, that would be... that would be way smarter, Si. You are right. Except for the fact that we have infinite lava, so I'm going to use that for the blazes instead. Which we probably will work on today, but that is not actually the primary focus. What I want to do today is work on our mining machine. Because, like, I'm not going to lie, everybody else's mining machine is way better than my mining machine. Mine's, like, so simple. It's basically just strip mine miner. That's all this is. But I think everybody's doing it wrong. I think everybody on the server is focusing too much. Make a cake factory for the blaze cakes. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. We might do that. But not right now. No, I want to focus on this. Because, like, I think everyone's doing it wrong. Admittedly, I am in no position to be saying that everybody's doing it wrong because everybody has a drastically better mining machine than me. I mean, my god, Zoroshi's just looks like a carved out chunk. It's crazy. It's a big thing. He just plows that thing underground and mines a bunch of stuff. I think there's some people who are using like some proper glitchy ones, and then that was working too, which is pretty cool. But no. I got plans. I think everybody's thinking in the wrong cardinal direction. Everybody's thinking about the lefts and rights, you know, the forwards and backs. No, I want to work up and down. That's my plan. So we are going to need to make ourselves as many drills as we possibly can. So how much iron do we have? Let's start with 128 drills. I think that might be doable. Yeah, I think 128 seems reasonable. We'll start with that many drills for now. Oh, so we'll need this. We will need 2 stacks of... yeah, we'll need 2 stacks. We drill to the center of the overworld. Yeah, but we're about to... My plan is to basically make like a chunk deleter. I want to make it so we can literally just drop this bad boy and it'll just eat everything. Nothing remains. That's kind of the plan anyway. So we want to make some stuff. We're gonna need our oak logs. Bloop. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a pain to make actually. Wait, can we do it in any automated way? You know, where we do the andesite trims. Huh? What? Oh, andesite. Oh, I thought there was an R in there. Clearly I'm incorrect. Oh, we could use a deployer, but I just truly don't believe a deployer is going to be faster. So we're just going to have to do this by hand, which kind of sucks. Kind of suck, but you know. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. It's only 2 stacks. It's not too bad. Who needs automation when you are the automation? You know, that's how I see it. And let's do these ones. I'm doing this in a really stupid way because I realize you can't even click the ones in the middle. I'm gonna have to do this thing layer by layer, which is fine. Deployer is faster, nerd. No, what do you mean the deployer is faster? Do I even have a spare deployer? I don't. I'd have to make one. It's like a whole thing, like a whole side step. Whereas now I can just do where's this? There you go. Hey, look at that. That's rapid. No problem. And then we just... bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's fine. Efficiency W. Set up autocraft and all your manual labor is a disgrace. Listen. I know I should, but I don't have the resources. Or I didn't have the resources. Because I was so focused on getting this fortune free pick. Because I didn't want to mine without a fortune free pick. Because without a fortune free pick, it's inefficient. But then, because I don't have resources, I couldn't make the automation to make stuff happen. So I was so focused on getting that fortune free pick. Once I got it, I went and did that big mining run. And then I accidentally deleted majority of my iron with said automation. So I had a bit of a falling out with it, okay? Look, I know. Listen, I agree. Automation, key. I usually focus on automation so much. I automate everything. But right now, so far, I'm angry, okay? I had a bad time. I think that's understandable. Hey, pizza. How we doing? But yeah, so I think, listen, I get it. You can blame me for not automating, but like at the same time, like, come on. I had a bad time. I had a bad day. Let me have it, man. Let me have it. Plus, I've mostly just been AFK, and so I can keep up the time and getting more experience. It's a whole thing. Right, we have that, and then we just need some more of this andesite, which I believe I left going in here. I did. Let's throw in another batch. And now we can make a stack of drills. At least, yeah, a stack of drills. Not quite as many as I was hoping for, but you know, we're getting there. Like a stack and a bit, anyway. Cool. So we got that. We need our super glue. And we'll get some... What do we want to build out of? We're going to build out of... Yeah, we'll build out of logs. Boop, boop. Right. So let's go over here to our cart manufacturing facility. We'll just remove all this mess. Oh, saving the game, so we know there's a lag spike. Fantastic. Yeah, we're getting a lag spike every time the server gets saved, and, well, as you can see, it does do a little bit of a lag. Alright, let's grab these. All this needs to go. I did not know the axe was the primary thing for those. Interesting. Right, let's grab this. We've got some stuff in there, so we'll do that in a sec. And what we will need to do... Oh, my frame's just dying for some reason? It's so weird. Man, you get yourself a 4090 and you imagine you're never going to have to deal with frames dropping ever again, and then all of a sudden frames drop. Also, I just realized I'm not on the 90 FOB I normally play at. There we go. There, I thought things look a little close. Yeah, okay, awesome. Right, let's grab this card assembler. We don't really need it to be the minecart of a furnace, but whatever. Right, let's raise this platform, because we need more space to work with. And I think it's probably a good idea that we try and focus on specifically just a chunk. So we'll just use this chunk as our cart builder here. Let's go up. Right, this will do. And we'll place our rail. And we'll place our minecart. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be easier if we do it in a corner. So then we know how our drill's positioned easier, if that makes sense. Like, once we place it, we can way easier direct it. I think that makes actually quite a bit of sense. Or I'm just not making sense anymore. We're running the 69-420. Are you gonna do a pulley setup? Nah, man. We're gonna let gravity do the work. That's my plan. We're gonna let this thing drop. I thought that was a phantom coming at me for some reason, I'm not gonna lie. The phantoms have been bullying me so hard. I don't appreciate them. I'm in the fucking back rooms? Lol, what? What does he mean he's in the back rooms? Where the hell's homie got himself into? Right. Let's do it up here. Okay, so we do this. We do the card assembler. And we grab some wood and we go off like this. So, the one benefit of these carts that I've noticed is the logic behind them is a little silly. Like, admittedly, quite silly. Where, so we'll have the cart on top of this. Let's go there. We'll have the cart on top of this corner piece here. Got that, and we got that. So that's pretty cool. That works. Vibes. We'll actually do it like this. Delete that. There we go. Bam. So the logic's quite silly. So as long as this cart is not blocked, the rest of these blocks will actually be able to just travel through anything, as far as I can tell. Like, there doesn't seem to be a limit at all. So to me, what that means is we can have, like, a layer of this, block here. Oh, is it gonna... Oh, are you gonna let me... Oh, there we go. So we're gonna have these drills like this, and have this one here as well. And then, because it seems to kind of glitch out from time to time when you drop it, it kind of like glitches like blocks through and sometimes doesn't mind them. So I think, as long as we just have another drill above it like this, it should stop it from having any sort of issues. Because then, like, if a block does glitch through, the other drill will get it. I think. That's my logic. I mean, I guess I could also have a drill on the side here. So it mines, like, the block that it's connected to there. That also makes sense to me. And I just realized I'm building outside of the chunk already, aren't I? Yeah, we don't need this one here. So we need to now just go out and expand this way. And I think this will just be how our machine looks. So let's... Oh, you can do that. Excellent. That's huge. Okay. So just expand out this way. Let's put on the extendo. Oh, my extendo grip's almost dead. Oh, I've been using it without the bloody backpack. I'm such an idiot. I didn't realize. Man, this is what happens when I get distracted. I just frame one, forget what's going on. Oh, I found out you could click the block while it's down and it goes on your back if you have empty slots, so that's pretty cool. Right, extendo fist. Let's go. It's got I'm in hell answer. Interesting. Interesting. Homie's dying out there. Right, let's continue building this out then. A little bit easier. There we go. And boop. Let's do it this. So I'm really hoping this just like works first time and I don't need to worry about it. We're also gonna have to put like a ridiculous amount of storage on this thing. Does anyone know if the item vaults work on this stuff? Actually, that's probably a stupid idea. Item vault's probably not a good solution to this at all. Yeah, chests are probably better because chests are actually accessible. So we'll do that. Boop, 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 boop. And we've got 8 more, so I guess we'll do it like this. Man, we are missing one, and that is so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, but that'll do. I think that's a... It's a decent starting size, because obviously the more mining we do with this, the more of these we can make, or like the more we can expand it. So I think that's going to be a hell of a strategy. Let us build up here. So we know where our base starting block is. There we go. So we can just go up like that. Lovely. And then we know we can always place the rail there and continue it. So now we're going to have to super glue all this. So we can do that. Move it down. Grab that one. We don't want the block that it's sitting on, obviously. That's like what it'll mine. So let's move this down here. Oh, we do want that one. Oh, actually, that's fine. We just need to connect through like this. So that's all connected. This one connects. Why can't that connect there? Is it because it's not a full block, or how does that one look? I guess we'll just place this here. There you go, that works. And then, there you go, that connects. Lovely. The creeper does not seem friendly. We'll throw that over here, and boom. Now I think our whole machine is actually one thing. Where's this creeper gone? There he is. Whoop. Oh, right. We have the extender grip. He goes absolutely flying. I forgot about that. Since it glitches out sometimes, so you got to make it double layered since it glitches out sometimes. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. I think this will just fix the glitching. So all we got to do then is make this a thing, and we grab it with the wrench real quick before it falls through the entirety of the world. Simple. Oh, we also need chests on this. Right, we need a crazy amount of chests on this, because if this is going to be like a world deleter, we need to have like all the chests possible. So let's just do 64 for now. That's we can definitely do more than 64, but this will do for now, probably. We'll see how big of a thing we can make this. That's another factor of this that we need to check out. Right. Actually, we can probably break this and have the chest be part of this whole sticky situation. Yeah, that seems to connect it all. Sick, perfect. So we can just expand this now. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Yeah, because everyone's machines is focused on horizontal, which makes sense. I mean, you want it to like mine at certain levels or get certain stuff. Makes a lot of sense. It's fantastic. I understand it fully, except for the fact that you have to be with it while it does it. Like, because if it reaches outside of the chunks, then well, it's outside of the chunks, so it's not going to continue. Whereas this, if you just drop it and it just clears out the whole area like super damn quick. And I mean, that's just an absolute win, regardless of how you look at it, I feel like. So let's do it like this. I think this is all connected now. So we will flick this and then just nab it before it starts mining. I could hear it mining, so that's good. And then we need to go test this somewhere. And I think I have the perfect place to test it. Because I during my mine expedition, I made notes of a bunch of interesting stuff. Yeah, for chunk loading, same reason to do vertical layer farms. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Do they have the iron chest mod? No, they don't. They do not. It's just regular chests or item vaults. But item vault would kind of be hard to access on a contraption, I think. Unless you can just right-click it. I actually don't know. If you can just right-click it, that'd be sick, and we could definitely do that. But let me throw away all my garbage. So blub 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 blub. I do like this. Yeah, I've got this little hatch on top. I can just run up and just throw stuff in, and then I don't have to worry about grabbing stuff. I actually do need the rails. A bit bold of a movement. There we go. Grab a rail. Just one. Should probably grab a few just in case I lose it. Alright, so we got this, and let's get some torches. Torches. 10 torches? Okay, we're kind of poor, I guess. Let's make some more. Back will do. Cool. Right, so we got that, and let's get some building blocks, just so we have what to work with. I mean, the machine will definitely get us some building blocks, but in case it fails, like, straight away, we should probably have it. I'll bring the... Do I bring the super glue? I can bring the super glue and the cart assembler, because then we can, worst case scenario, we can grab it. we can grab it and edit the machine while we're out in the field, you know? Or out there doing the science and doing the testing. Because realistically, if I built it, what are the chances it's going to work frame one? I ain't gonna lie, I don't like our odds. I don't think we're in the winning percentages here that it's just gonna work. But we can hope. You would probably have to attach it to a depot. Yeah, for the item vault, most likely. Most likely. Blow up your fucking... If I don't get the scarf back, what is the scarf? What does the scarf do? Is it one of these? Applies an extra layer of fortune. That's huge. Turns the wearer invisible. I mean, either one of these is pretty good, but I think the extra fortune level would be great. Oh, she's gone to eat dinner. Nice. Right, but I do have a place prepped for us to actually test this out. Because when I was mining, I actually did try and make note of stuff. So I found a bunch of spawners. Bunch of cave spider spawners, zombie spawners, skeleton spawners, one of which I moved. A bunch of dungeon loot, bunch of just like really huge open caves with tons of resources that I literally just couldn't get through. There's so much stuff there, I just couldn't mine it all. But there is one thing that I found, which I was like, damn, I really need to make this mining machine because it'll be perfect for this. Absolutely perfect. So I made this hole that lets me go through the mountain, which actually takes me to spawn way quicker, which will be very convenient. I need to make that look pretty, so it looks like an actual thing on the server. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that today. But this is where I am. So I've got like a whole thing that leads down to like a skeleton spawner, which that's the one that I moved up. But that's not what the cool thing is. This area is the cool thing. And you might be wondering why is this the cool thing? What's so cool about this thing? And the answer is, I'm 99% sure I found an iron vein. So if you guys don't know, Minecraft added veins of ores that you can find. And they are just these huge interconnected sections of ores, a lot of which are just like multiple stacks. So there could be like 8 stacks of iron right below us. So why don't we just drop a goddamn drilling machine on it and hope for the best? Oh! 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 I didn't think about water or lava, but I think it's going. I think it's going. I mean, low-key, the water might make it easier for us to traverse. Okay, so it's kind of spinning. It's kind of going diagonal. It's it's not as clean of a drop as I would have liked. But it is going. That is for sure. Right, let's actually block off this water. Didn't expect to hit like a water cave or whatever, frame 1. Ooh, is this gonna be a ton of stuff? Yeah, okay. Oh no, is this all a water cave? Or is it just this side bit? I'm really hoping it's just this side bit. Oh, yep, I think that's it. Nice. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Why is that stuck? Oh. Weird. I think because that's, yeah, see that oh god, it's spinning. It's slightly off axis, like the water slightly pushed it onto the block next to it. So because of that, it's now getting trapped. So we might need to account for that a little bit. Just a little bit. But let's just, for now, let's just try and push it. Let's just try and push it off. Actually, I guess I could just do it like this. Will that work? Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! It fell! Oh. Okay, well, listen. Is it a flawless strategy? Probably not. Probably flawless would be we make both the areas, both the sections, like everything double layered. I think everything double layered would work better, but this is pretty good. This is hollowing out pretty well. Like if this is, wait, what? There's another dungeon? How many dungeons are there in this small area? What the hell? What have we got here? Oh, somebody already found this one? Oh, I already found this one. It's a zombie one. Yes. Oh, excellent. Where's she going? I don't know where she's going. She's lost. We lost her. Oh no. But also, we can just hop down in and fortune the rest of these ores. Get a bunch of stuff. It's kind of working. It's kind of working. You vein mine that, you think is 6 ores, and look in your inventory, that's like 32 stacks. I also don't know where the hell this is vanished. It's actually getting worse as it's going on. Like there's this up bit up here, easy. Now, so but hey, if we collect enough iron, then we can double layer the whole thing, and then it should work like super well. I hope. I don't know. This is science that has not been messed with. Probably for good reasons. What the hell is it? Is it stuck? Or has it just went so deep that I can't see it anymore? Let's just grab all this iron. Now you can see how much iron there is. I'm not even sure if it's hit the iron vein yet. It's kind of hard to tell. Because like everything's all over. Where did it go? Where did my machine go? I think this is... Yeah, this must be it. Okay. So it's went through and missed a bunch of stuff. But yeah, see all this tough stuff? This like surrounds the veins. This usually identifies veins. So if you see a bunch of iron next to tough, it's worth mining out the tough, because then you might find more iron. So I think, I mean, I'm not seeing any right now. It's kind of an L moment. Where was my marker? My marker was, oh, it was to the side. Don't tell me I missed. Oh, did I miss? See, look, all the iron's here. Yeah, look, you uncover this tuff and there's more iron. I think I missed. Oh, I just sent it down to the bottom of the world for nothing. And it would have hit as well if it stayed in the right direction, but it didn't. Okay, look, there. Listen. We'll see how it did. We'll see how it did. Don't want to just jump all the way down. We'll go through layer by layer. Yeah, so this deep slate seems to get really patchy. But hey, if we spot some ores, that's an absolute W. I think, listen, for a first test, I think we did okay. I think we did fine. We'll have to see what we get resource-wise. This is pretty good. Definitely need a second or third layer of drills. Yeah, for sure. Oh, diamonds. Lovely. Any more diamonds? Any more diamonds? Well, I guess the machine would have got them. Right, that makes sense. And also, if we make this big enough, that's the way I'm seeing it. If we manage to make this big enough, then that's the win, really. I just thought maybe it's the fact that we've double layered it as well. Now I think about it, because really, if it's, I'm trying to let me see if I can explain this better with some blocks. So let's say this is our minecart, and we have like the blocks coming in underneath it. We have the double drill, so that mines 2, and we have this drill that points into the side just in case. I don't remember where that was. Was it up here somewhere? If these manage to both mine, then we skip like a whole layer. So it might be better if we do one layer and then have one pointing in at the minecart so it like resets the machine. Right? Because I feel like if there's 2 of them, it might just be skipping. So there's definitely some science that we need to figure out here. You know, we're on the verge of create history here. I don't know if this is what people do, you know, but hey, we are thinking alternatively. We have to try and break the norms, you know? You can only learn so much from others until you have to start doing your own research and figure stuff out. This is actually kind of convenient to like drop down onto the machine though. Like I am seeing this as a benefit, right? So there's our machine. Good, didn't go through the bedrock. That is good. Diamonds down here. Excellent. Love to see it. Like, I'm definitely seeing a world where this machine functions beautifully and we just delete the chunk. We just delete a chunk at a time, grab all the resources, we live happily ever after. So we'll probably pick this up. Where's orange? There it is. Let's pick this up. So now we've got all that stuff on us. What's like the MBT on this? 7 components. It's light work. Probably make a Python script to actually look at that MBT data and tell us exactly how many ores we got and what we got and how much space we have left in the machine. That would be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm nerding out here now. That's just probably a bit much. Probably a bit much. We could do it. Nobody would stop us. Right, now we just head back up. And then we just reset the machine and put it somewhere else. Fantastic. Let's try and play around with the machine a bit. We'll go up, we'll place down the cart assembler. We'll see if we can make it work a bit better. I think the water, the issue is we did hit that water early on. That really pushed us up. Yeah, you can see that has to be an iron vein right here. So we should probably adjust our target so it's a bit further. And we also should probably start lower so well, you know, I can't say no to a free diamond, you know, like that's got to be done. Where'd it go? Am I blind? There. Nice. Yeah, I think we adjust our starting position to be lower, so we're below that set of water that we hit before. And then I think we totally got this. Very good chunk deleter progress. Yeah. Absolutely. We are definitely getting somewhere with it. Well, I'm sure everybody on the server's gonna love me. Once I just someone's gonna mine into this and be like, what the hell is this generation? What is going on here? What is this spaghettiness? And that's gonna be my favorite part. Ideally, what I want to do is I want to delete like a significant section of the chunks. And when somebody's strip mining, I want somebody new to join the server. They start strip mining, and they strip mine into the deleted chunks that I did. And they'll be like, oh, this is weird, I guess it's not rendering. And then they die, because they're actually just falling to their death because the chunk wasn't there. It wasn't a rendering error. The chunk literally got deleted. Actually, let's place some blocks here, so that we can jump back down easier. So I think that's below the water. I hope. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell. We'll have to have a look once we get down there again. But let's first try and make this thing work. Oh, it is nighttime. Of course it is. But is that going to stop us? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go up. We will place this bad boy. We need to make sure the cart assembler is down first before we place it, because then that'll actually unfreeze it all. Which is what we want to happen. Oh! That's not what we wanted to happen. Let's go up some stuff. Right, we plunk this, and that'll freeze it. There we go. Oh, that actually just deletes stuff that's in the way. That's cool. Right, so we do have some resources. I see the distribution is going to be pretty much random. But it's some stuff. Ow. Oh, was it some in there? Nope. So it's mostly in these front chests here. It does seem kind of weird the way it's organized it, but hey. What did we get? Well, what's all the loot? We got a bunch of blocks, obviously. We got a bit of stuff here. Got this. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so listen, it could be better. But this is a demonstration. We're working on this still. This is science. That's decent though for like just a one little drop. Plus all the stuff we got, like mining all the remnants ourselves. Hey, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. We do the strat. Now make a bunch of machines and chunk ban someone. Jeez, we do the strat. Yeah, I did accidentally figure out how to chunk ban with create parts. I got distracted. I was making a thing that we can make in the future. And then, yeah, we did this. But I think this chunk destroyer meta is going to work really well with that future project of mine. Who needs a laser when you have this? You just drop this. It would be so good. Are you going to create the Great Pit? Yeah, the Great Pit would be... That's a good name for it. Very good chunk deleter in progress, yes. Right, so let's try and modify this a bit. So currently... Right, so we have... See, because... so it's because it's above. I can't... Oh, can I place it on the... That's a question. That is a question that I don't know the answer to. So this is all separated now, which is good. That's how we want it. So let's pick up the minecart, and let's actually lower this contraption to. We can start the rails on this. Oh, that'll be huge because that'll now break the block. So I want to see if we lower it onto this and have the drill on the side here instead. Yeah, so it's like mining any block that's in the minecart, so it has to continue on its way. I think that makes sense. I think that's logic. I think that's logicking. Then we'll need... Put it in. Work it. Oh, I'm trying to place the drill, apparently. That. We should add this drill on the side over here, can't we? Perfect. So we got that. Let's add the wood on top like this, and let's... Okay, good. Okay, we'll probably need to delete that so it's not interfering with itself. Let's do that. So that's now all this. We need this drill to be part of it. And I think... That seems right. No, this isn't connected. These chests aren't connected. But connect that up. Yeah. This drill isn't connected either. But now I think... Oh, no, these are separate. Why are these separate? There we go. Yeah, so when you highlight this stuff, it should... Is that everything? Why is this all separate? Like this. Oh, there we go. Is that all one selection now? I'm struggling to... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. So now let's pillar off to the side. We do this again, and then we grab it really quick. So it doesn't just mine itself through... Oh! What is it with skeletons scaring me today, man? They just appear out of nowhere. Yeah, so we'll flick the lever on this, and we'll pick it up real quick. Oh, you went quick. You just mined up everything. I think that just mined the cart placer as well. So we have to grab that once that's done. I'm trying to think of our base. So which direction did we make this in? We made it in the west direction. So we'll need to be at the west corner of where we want to go. I think, well, no, opposite. We need to be at the east corner. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes some sense. Right, where's our hole down? Right. So we have this iron vein here. So if we want to target it correctly, here's all the water, so we'll start below that. We'll just drop down here. Yeah, so we'll start down here, and we will... Where was the... It was kind of more this way, wasn't it? I think the iron vein. So we'll dig off a little bit. Build one block up. We'll plonk it like this. And then I think if we do that, that is not quite what I was hoping for. Do we need to set it off? There we go. Ah. Ah. I see. The double layering was in fact rather important. Oh, then again, maybe it just needs a kickstart. It's also facing completely the wrong way for some bizarre reason. But it is going. And it's spinning for some reason. Okay, well, I'm still work in progress. We've got to... Oh, right, it break the torches so the spawner can... Oh, I broke the spawner! No! Okay, well... Okay, well, okay, we kind of lost the spawner. But it's fine, it's fine. It's not really that required when you think about it. We already have a zombie spawner, so it's all good. Right. Light up. Let's grab this iron, though. No, hey, never say no to iron. Never say no to iron. Alright. Yeah, so double layer was definitely the better choice, that's for sure. Before we set this back off, let's grab the... Whoa! Just deleted them? Okay. What is hitting me? Is it the zombies inside the machine? Bro, this is weird. my brain is breaking trying to process this. Right, where's the... So I picked up the cart assembler because of that drill pointing into itself. Which I'm now realizing the error of my logic. It must be one of these earlier quests, right? That's where stuff was getting put in before. Oh no, I picked up the cart assembler. I'm an idiot. What? Bro, calm down. It's still mining. Oh, because I technically moved it. Right, I see. Right, let's pick this up. We'll go back up. We'll double layer it again, because that was significantly better. But we won't have the block gap. So I think that'll make it better. Fear. They're in the town walls. Yeah, literally. You log on to one of the... you log on one of these over your base block out the sun. Huh? Block out the sun? Well, like just have it... Oh, hover it over, right. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess you could. I don't think it will work though, because it's an entity, so I think it just passes through. We need to get up that way, and then we can try and reset it again. No, I'm kind of happy with how it's going. I'm kind of happy. Like, look, it's not flawless. It is not flawless. But man, is it doing summon. It's certainly doing summon. Is that summon the correct summon? That I can't say. That I can't say. But it's certainly doing summon. Right, let's pillar back up. Go like over here. One day we will see Bedrock. Yeah, that's the dream. That's the dream. We want to see Bedrock. Alright, let's move off to the side here. Plonk that. There we go. Okay, good. This thing is not mining straight away. I kind of forgot to put the cart thing down. That would have been hysterical. I would have been clipped. Oh. Why does it flip like that? This thing is confusing. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just picked it back up. Why? How? What? Okay, let's just pick this up, maybe. Is the world saving? Oh, the world's saving. Oh, no. This could be 5 miles deep. Oh, no, I don't know. No, wait, it isn't. Wait. Why can't I? Oh, because it's... Right, it's off the cart assembling. Right. So it's technically these are just physical blocks. Okay. Stop. Why was it ready to roll away? Holy shit, Autobots roll out. Okay. So we need... I think this pointing into this makes sense, because it's... Yeah, that makes some sense. Because if a block, for whatever reason, gets stuck in the drill, that's the block below the minecart now. So we need that to be like that. Yeah. So let's delete that. Let's connect this like this. Let's connect that there. Then we place our rail. So which way is this facing? This is facing northeast. So I guess we need to be facing northeast the way we want to do it then, apparently. Which I didn't realize. So we do that. Then we do our lever, and once again we just nab it real quick. So it doesn't have time to react, hopefully. Oh, but it totally will, because there's like nothing underneath this, right? Oh no, there is. We'll have a little bit of time to grab it. There we go. Wait, why did that drill? Wait, why did that drill? No, we didn't have the drill to it. No. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. It would have been fantastic. I reckon that was the perfect one, and I would have ruined it. Let's add the cart builder. Oh, lovely. I've been playing this game since alpha. You can really tell my skill set is advanced. Right, you there. That did face the right way though. So arguably, there is some process being made here. Emphasis on the arguably. So we place that drill back. I love that I just can't admit if an idea was a terrible idea. I think there's still merit to this. I've seen some merit to this. There's nothing bad. I could have done the boring thing that everybody else has done. But no, here I am trying to improvise and make things entertaining. This man's too looked at. Jeez, look at your damn Discord. I named your thing. Oh. The Thing, Titanic hovering incineration nuke glow. Yo, that's pretty good. I like that. That is fun. I like that. The no, yeah, right. Let's continue here. Oh, lol. Okay, come on, we got this. So we just flick that and then grab that. Yes. No. Why did it not do that again? No. Why are you not part of the... Totally part of the thing. There you go. Now you're part of the thing. You have to be part of the thing. Right? Oh. How do I cancel? Where am I even going from? I'm so confused. Cancel. Let me cancel it. I don't know. Okay. I think we should pick up the item that works. Okay, let's connect that there. Let's just double check. That seems to be connected there now. We did it before. I don't know what the... Oh! Okay. He went pretty quick there. So I think it did work. I think we're good. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. The thing is, that started spinning again. I didn't appreciate that spinning. It just started spinning again. And that's no fun. We don't like spinning. Right, let's go back down here. This is where the iron vein is or whatever. Yeah, let's try and direction it so it's this way. Right. Up you go, buddy. That seems to be the correct direction, roughly what we placed. Yeah, northeast. That's as expected, I think. And that's going. I mean, it's spinning again. I don't know why it spins. I don't know how we would fix the spinning. I guess if we had it in the middle, it wouldn't really matter. Like, it would just be the edges that get all screwed up. So maybe we would have to move the cart to be in the middle. Okay, well, it was doing really clean while it was aligned. And then because of the spinning, it's kind of off now. Still summon. Still summon. But yeah, if it's in the middle, I imagine it'll align a bit better, and then it won't spin as much. It's almost like you're not meant to do this. It's almost like this is not the intended design that Create had in mind when they went, yo, let's make it so people can add drills on the mining thing. I reckon they specifically had the Railcraft tunnel bore in mind, which is what everyone's been doing. Not me. Certified force by drills. Oh, centrifugal force by drills. Yes. Man, it's gone down though. It's gone deep. Have we hit all the tough stuff or not really? Oh, this is low on pressure again? Jeez. That's not fun. It's still going though. It's still going. I feel like it's kind of went into the side that we already dug before, but it's doing it. It's doing alright. And all this. There's some more stuff. Oh. Hit bedrock, lovely. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's the spinning that's really putting us off here. So we need to reposition it to be in the middle. That's for sure. That's for sure. So basically what I initially was gonna do would work out better. But I decided to make it in a corner. Right, this is also a bit of a bother, I guess. Trying to actually grab it. Why does it sound like it's trying to break stuff? I guess it might be. Is water gonna go away? Did I not pick it back up? I did. Oh, it's just slow. Yo, Bedrock W. Yeah, it's true. We got further down. Oh, there's some diamonds back there. Yo, let's go grab those. Absolute win. There we go, and there's the cart. So we just pick that back up, and we got it. And now we just lock it and go. Great. I think it's getting somewhere. It's definitely getting somewhere. It's a revealing ores. I like it. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. I know that bedrock pattern sees. Yeah, to be fair, you know what? At some point, I do need to sit down. Is there like a website for it nowadays where you can just put in where the bedrock is in a chunk and it'll tell you the seed of the world? Because I'm not gonna lie, we don't know the seed of the world, and I kind of want to know the seed of the world. So I actually do think I will use that trick at some point soon, because it would be convenient to know. And they need to know who they've invited to the server, you know? They need to know. They're like, we're trying to make sure that people don't know the seed. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I will know it. Right. Back up. Oh wait, there's some iron over this side next to some stuff. Is this also part of it? Or is it... Oh! Man, what can I say? I'm just actually an X-rayer. It's crazy. I just know this stuff. I just look at a block and I go, there's diamonds behind that. It just works out. Right, I guess we're gonna continue up that way. I am seeing some downsides. We could consider putting a massive ladder on the top of this, so it has a way we can get out. Like, imagine, like, the machine hits the bottom, and we have a massive ladder to climb up. Ah, I guess then we couldn't retrieve the machine. Which is why we have 2 machines. So we're gonna drop one machine, then drop the other, and pick up the other machine and climb back up. Does this creeper follow me? Like, bro. I didn't know they could swim like that. I'm well impressed. He was really following me. I guess aqua creepers, man. They're crazy. So that creeper can climb up, yes. Alright, let's go back up, and we will try and modify the machine to be centralized. I think that'll be what we need. Then again, though, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the path. It's doing things. It's working. Alright, I'm gonna have a good stream. You have fun, boss. Alright, see you, man. Good seeing you. Right, let's fill it back up. Leave that. Right, we once again plonk this down, and then we put the contraption in it. There we go. Right, so break that, break all this, and we want to move this setup to be in the middle. Let's grab this. Where's the middle of this, roughly? Roughly like these 4 bits here, I think. So let's just break this. Oh, there was stuff in there, I think. That there was. How many resources are we getting? Some more raw stuff there. Bit of stuff there, bit of stuff there. It's nice to get the blocks too, I think. Yeah, I think if we can make this work well, and then make it do, you know, like a whole chunk at a time, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. You just go up, reset it. So we have that. We have the drill. Oh wait, we need a double drill. Oh, full. Yep. We have the double drill. I guess we have the chest there, then it doesn't really matter. We have the drill on the side of the minecart. Oh, or is it? Wait, no, we did it, so it was in here, didn't we? Right. The side didn't make that much sense because it shouldn't end up in a block. There we go. So that goes there. Let's have the random chest over here, I guess. And then this is like this. And we'll just need to connect up like this. That's actually way more compact even. Excellent. So we have that. Then we put our cart in here and let's super glue everything. So we got that. Go down to that drill, and I think that's the whole thing. Let's just make sure this is interconnected. Seems that's everything. Now we just grab this and grab it with a wrench, I think. Oh, that seemed promising. It was going. Oh, let's swap that to this. Grab these. And we try again. We run it back. This iron vein is getting deleted today, boys. Okay, so it's here. So we haven't done like this side over here of it. So let's assume like around here's the middle. Place this, place that. Then I think we just need to delete the block underneath it, and it should get it going. It's going. Oh, there's water! Wait, did I not go below the water layer? No, I did go below. Okay, so there's more water. So this is not a great scenario for it. No. Please tell me that's not a lot of water. Is it just like one block layer? Is it just one source? Wait, that's kind of huge if it's just one source. It is not just one source. Oh, man, it is far from just one source. Oh, it's pushed it all off axis. No. We grab it. We grab it before it gets any further. Yeah, so water's going to be a problem. I don't know if there's like a sponge we could add to this or something. That'd be kind of cool. If we could. Also just try it somewhere where we know there's no water. Ah, the water caves, man. Why do they have to add them? I mean, they're actually kind of useful for certain things, but right now, they are not useful. So I hate it. Okay, so this iron vein was quite a bit lower. So let's just, yeah, let's pillar out. Why is there more water? Where are you coming from, bro? Stop. Yeah, there's a bunch of iron there. Okay, so let's mine this way. Let's try and set it off over here. So it's like a little bit further from the water, and it might continue. It might do summon. Let's make some torch. And let's mine up so we can actually have a platform to stand on, so we don't just fall with a goddamn machine. Right. Boom. Off you go. Don't spin so much. Interesting. So it's still skipping. So I'm definitely seeing the argument for double layer. But it is going. And it is going. Right, let's mine up a bunch of this, because we're going to need this to double layer it. It would be so broken if we could enchant those as well. If we could give them, like, fortune free. Make them mine the whole thing. That would be awesome. Just to be fair, I think that is one thing that we are forgetting. This is mining a ton of stuff. Like a stack of iron. Like, sure, that's not... You know, it's only a stack of iron, but that's actually... That's 64 ores that it mined through as it was going down. Like, that does take... If you're having to dig around and grab all that yourself, that does take quite a while, actually. That is quite an improvement. One thing is, I think it's going to be way harder to find where it lands because of the middle section. I think this is something I've alluded before. Because we don't know what... Like, I've kind of lost where the middle is. Oh, it's that. Okay, sick. It's actually not that bad, then. Is that everything in that iron vein? Huh. Yeah, it does seem to actually kind of be gone. Unideal. Unideal. Oh, I guess the iron vein was way smaller than I thought, or we just got it with some of our previous attempts. Probably a bit of both. Although we're up to 33 levels, we can do 2 more level 30 enchantments when we get home. Which will be good. Oh, let's grab this. Oh, grab this redstone as well. Nice. It has mined a bunch of stuff. Is it updating? Wait, are those all the chests? I'm confused how this works. Not sure. Not sure. Let's grab this. Oh. Awesome. Now we're just gonna make our way back up. It's quite a slow process. I think we're gonna go back to base, and we'll see if we can craft some more drills, make it double layered on the whole thing, and that might then be good enough to just delete an entire like section at once, which would be pretty awesome. Oh, there is some more iron there, so I guess I could come back here. And again, it doesn't seem like there's that much left. Like the tough thickness doesn't seem to be that thick. So we'll just grab this manually, I think. How much iron have we gotten in our inventory from that? Like 3 stacks, that's not bad. I mean, obviously, like, we get the benefit of fortune. But, like, it's nice that it exposed it, at least, you know? I'm seeing the benefits. I'm seeing it cook. It's certainly quick. Certainly quick. Oh, was that a way up, actually, that I did before? Hell yeah, we can use this. Oh, there's some more iron here, actually. Around that. Grab, yeah, just a bit. Okay, yeah, it seems like we mostly hit the vein. It was quite a small vein, though, evidently. Oh my god, swimming up the spiral staircase. I sucking all my belongings on me at all times. Or don't die. I like bullying people, it's great. Don't we love it, guys? Oh, come on, get me out of this water. Oh. Oh. Grab this lapis. And then we go up here and we should be out of this cave. Awesome. Right. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and double layer this thing. See if that makes it so it doesn't skip that second layer and we just have like an almost pristine hole down to the bottom. Because that would be so cool. If we can just find an area, drop it in, and boom! Everything dies. It's like with all the stuff we've looted, might actually be able to craft another layer of these drills. Because really, it wasn't that much iron. Like, it was a bit. I don't remember. It was like, well, we did a stack of iron for the drills, but we definitely got more than a stack back there. So, you know, basically a win. Basically a win, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think regardless of what we do, though, the edges are going to be a bit scuffed. Because obviously the edges are still... the edges are still edges. Yep, that's smart. Really smart, Kuba. You're really, really thinking with your brain right now. Yeah, no, the edges are still going to be quite rough because the thing spins, so it's never going to line up perfectly. But if it's double layered as it's going down, I think the middle part of it should be quite nice and clear. Because obviously that the hole where the minecart was, it was going really well. So I think we have a good shot at it. We have a good shot at it. So let's build up here. We'll place it down, and then we will try and work on it. I think we don't need to go that high, actually. Right, plonk it. We need this so that it doesn't just destroy everything instantly. I mean, it does, but, like, you know, not well. There we go. Plonk. And plonk. And boom. Okay. And that's all still interconnected, I believe. Might have to fix something there, but that seems pretty good to me. And I guess I can just add the... No, actually, I should probably move the chests up and have the double layer in line with it. Because I was thinking I could just add the double layer below. Which I mean, I totally could. I think that would still be valid, but I think it'll be a bit better if we do it on top. So we'll try and sleep here. See if anybody else bites. And then we'll try and add the second layer. Provide. Doesn't seem anyone's interested. What if we spam the bed, you know? Everybody can see the player thing at the bottom. This might just annoy people just enough where somebody will come sleep in the bed. Come on. somebody come sleep in the bed. Somebody go sleep in the bed. Somebody go sleep in the bed. I don't know if this is even working. I don't know if this actually shows the 1 out of 2 people sleeping for them every time I get in the bed. I'm really hoping it does. But I don't think so. I'm starting to think that it might be a lost cause. I think it's a lost cause. Oh, we are sleeping through the night. It worked. We annoyed somebody. We did it. Excellent. Excellent. Right, let's swap out this for our other one. So we've got our extendo grip. Look, grab this. Do we have more andesite? You know what probably does have more andesite? Our mining machine. I'm sure we hit some andesite at some point. Hopefully, I don't know. It's like, I guess it's feasible we didn't, but man, I can hope, you know. Right. Oh, andesite. Yep, we did it. We definitely hit some andesite. Nice. That's huge. Hit a raw iron block. Nice. Remember not to throw that in like that. Cool. Oh, I actually did get quite a bit of resource. Oh, of course. Lag. Let's go. Yeah, we got some stuff. Okay, so it's just this first half here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's grab all the resources out first. This and all this. So I did grab a bit of resources. I did grab quite a bit. Not too shabby. If we can just make it like work better, fantastic. It'll be so good. That shows how stupid that's. If we can just make this thing that works badly work better, it'll work. It's like genius, man. Why don't we just do that for everything? I think that's all of our raw stuff. So let's get this smelting. Let's focus on the iron first. Then probably the gold, and then the rest of this. There we go. Get all that going. Let's grab all of our stuff here. Oh, I guess I can just throw that in. Man, is somebody just trying to kill everybody? What's going on here? Oh, right, when you turn off the magnet, otherwise we're just going to keep picking stuff back up. Go. I should probably try and separate some stuff out a bit. Otherwise, we're going to keep running into the problem of like having to expand this item vault. But then again, I think each one of those blocks holds like 20 stacks or something. So it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty decent when you think about it. Alright, let's grab. Any more andesite to go around? There's some andesite. There's some andesite. Yeah. Who needs an andesite farm when you can just drop a chunk deleter on it? Man, I'm seeing the benefits already. Andesite is actually kind of a goated reason to do this. Especially because it's not expensive. I think next time, honestly, screw Fortune. I think I just graft out the iron and I just make this. Like, I think this would have been like once we perfect the design as well. Like if we manage to get it to only be like, you know, 2-3 stacks of iron, that's doable in like a couple hours, 3 hours maybe. It's pretty good. Right, let's grab all of our iron. Do we have our iron nuggets in here? We do. It's not a lot of them. Do we have some more in our grinding machine over here? We do. Let's grab all these. So we'll throw a stack in here. Bloop, bloop. Let that go at it. And what do we need? So we want to make some more drills. So we'll need our andesite casing, andesite alloy. Let's get some more oak. So we will need more stuff. Right, we got that. Yeah, so we'll need more casing. We're making more andesite alloy, and we have our iron that we need. So that's getting there. All right. So they'll be heading over here. I was gonna say, oh, I should probably tell him that I made that tunnel, and then I realized that tunnel is a 2x2. Sorry, a 2x1 in a massive mountain. I don't think he's finding it. I actually do not think it'll benefit him. He'll probably take longer trying to find it than actually finding it, which is pretty stupid. It would be kind of dumb to keep it that way. Let me just have a look at Twitch real quick. Do we hit 100? And we hit 100. Nice. Good job us. Good job us. We got 100 on Twitch, and that's pretty awesome. That's pretty damn awesome. Right. Let us continue here. So so that andesite's cooking up. The rest of that's going. So let's just do this wood while we wait. Actually, let's go check how long the andesite's got to do. Because if this is almost finished, we can wait it out a second, and then we can set the next batch. Yeah, it's almost done. So we can set off the next batch, and then we'll have the correct amount of andesite alloy to continue as well, which will be fantastic. Yeah, Trunkaline. That's definitely a fun one to utilize. Man, that tree plant fun. Spins. Endless spinning. Come on, just one more. Let's go. Bam, all that done. Let's throw in the next batch. That's not the right thing. Throw in that and that. And then let's go do these axes. So we'll do just a flat strip of this. Down. Go. Throw on the. Oh, right, we will need more of this episode because we're about to use a stack of it on this. Boom, we did it. We're going for it. I would say, I don't know, we definitely could. We probably should, sorry, set up a deployer. Or like two to do this automatically. But I just don't think it's going to be faster than this. It's a pretty fast method. Just having both. I mean, dual wielding is just great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this stuff. Is he shooting? What? I think they'll be able to shoot me through that. I definitely need to look into that. Or because I'll probably end up forgetting and I'll end up dying to it or something stupid like that. Imagine we've got one heart, we start running back to the base, and all of a sudden the skeletons in our bloody mob farm kill us. I'd be pretty embarrassed, to be fair. I'd be pretty damn embarrassed. I'm gonna keep that a $1.50. Oh, we're looking over here, 18. Rare Cheese Bobby Live, yeah, man. Quite well. You know what you say, Rare. We've been doing pretty alright. We're doing pretty alright. This is our 4th stream? Yeah, this is our 4th stream on Recreate. It's way easier to stream where you don't have to worry about your coordinates leaking. Let me tell you. Really makes life way more bearable. Yeah, so we've got that. So we'll need to get 4. Need this to finish up. Come on, 2 more. And we can make a few drills here. Not enough yet, but a few. So we can double layer at least some of it. By the time we're done double layering what we can, I think we should be able to we should be able to go back and craft the remainder of the drills. So that'll be good. Let's start excavating from the middle here. So then we can start placing the drills back down around the middle. Because in case we run out of drills, it'll be good to start from this inside out spiral. Man, that noise blast of all the items getting picked up. it's something, that's for sure. Oh, okay, this might be the last one. Yep, we'll maxed out inventory. Do we want to keep all this, or do we want to throw it out? That's the question. I think I want to keep the cobble deep slate, because I think that has quite a bit of use. And by that I mean I want to build out of cobbled deep slate, so I think the more of that we have, the better. Whether this item vault's going to be happy that we're throwing in this much stuff, probably not. So we'll throw in all this deep slate, then we'll throw out a bunch of other stuff and see what happens. We'll throw in some tuff, throw in some gravel. We might need that at some point. Let's throw in like a stack of diorite and a stack of granite. And then, yeah, we'll just fill it up with the rest of this. And then the rest of this stuff can just get tossed. Actually, I guess the tuff we could also just, like, throw down on our grinder over here and make it into stuff, actually. That does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. How's this looking over here? Almost done. Yep, just 11 left. Lovely. Throw in another batch. We're getting good at this, guys. We're getting good at this. We're very, very efficient. Efficient crafting. We love to see it. Huh? Realize is Metaphor live right now? He is. He's disappeared to go be live on his own. What a guy. Absolute nerd. There we go. Let's give him a sub. Let's give him a sub. We did it. I'm actually not watching his stream though. I am not paying it. Listen, I'm gonna be there. I gave him the sub. That's important. That's good stuff. But that's all he's getting. He's not getting my attention because otherwise that'll turn into me streaming, watching someone stream, and that is not the way forward, I reckon. We need to go grab the rest of this stuff. Let's throw in all this. Andesite. Let's make the rest of these drills. There we go. Got a stack of drills. Perfect. Now we can focus on just clearing out those chests and throwing stuff in here. Also, actually, we do need to keep all of this, so that's fine. And yeah, let's go focus on wiping all that out. Wait, right. Oh, we need to re-enable the... Ah, right, we should probably throw all the cobble and stuff out. Just out of range of our item stuff. Do you want the mossy stone? I mean, mossy stone might be a bit hard to get. Actually, you can craft it nowadays, can't you? Just vines and cobble. Never mind. Get out of here. Absolutely pointless. Right. And then we'll re-enable our item magnets. Most of the stuff goes in the backpack. And then we will place all the drills. Hopefully we can do this in the next batch here. Might need to do it over 2 more. So I think we got quite lucky when we were mining there originally and we didn't grab a bunch of the chests that had items in. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, whereas now we're like kind of hitting them back to back here. Yeah, we're already almost full. Yeah, so 1 more after this, I think. Unless it all just happens to be empty chests. It does! Right, so we'll just go toss a bunch of the useless stuff. Like all the cobble. Nope. I might as well keep the dirt, actually, because dirt might be good for something. We don't need flint, that's for sure. We have plenty of that. The tuff can go in our crusher. And the cobbled we're going to use for building, so that we're not going to throw that away. The deep slate, that is. Awesome. Let's toss all that. Nice. Over here. At some point, we might want to try the item vaults out on this and see if we can do like a depot to it, so then it can like automatically store stuff. Drill. Oh yeah, today I'm working on a drill. I'm working on quite the drill. It's like the drill to end all drills, and I've made it in the wrong direction on purpose. You know, everyone's out here going horizontal. No, not cheese, Bobby. We're over here making it vertical, so I can just drop it on stuff and just delete everything. What can I say? It's a fantastic strategy that definitely will never bite me in the ass. Right, let's break this one and move it so it's all facing that way. Will that let me expand? Yes, it will. Boom. If you prefer having massive holes in your floor, then I don't see what's wrong. Exactly. Well, to be fair, I mean, I can just mine a few blocks down and place it under there. Because, obviously, since it's an entity, other than the minecart, nothing actually matters. It could just be in a wall, and it literally doesn't stop anything. Let's do this side. Cool. Let's try to make sure it's decently even. Yeah, we don't have enough drills, so let's do this other side here, I guess, as well. And we'll see how doubling up works out for it. It should make it quite a bit better, I think. But we shall see. We shall see. Not missing that many more drills. Probably craft them. We have quite a bit of resource still, so why not? Why not? Oh, let me throw all the tuff on here. Oh, disable the iron magnet. Tuff. Tough. Oh, tough. There we go. That'll get through all that. My death count increased earlier because of lag. Yeah, that's true. The lag has been crazy. I mean, it's kind of nice that it gets announced because I have the lag spike and then I look in chat and I'm like, oh right, it's the same thing. But it's not like before it happens, so it's not like as useful, you know? It's not like it's not terrible, it's not bad, but it could be better. Could be better. I would appreciate it more for sure if it was. Oh, what have I done? That. I would appreciate it for sure if it was before, but you know, we have to live with what we have, you know. All right, let's grab this. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna need to make some more andesite alloy. So we are running out. Bam. 21 more drill. 22 drills. Yeah, that might be enough. That might be enough. Just about. All right, let's get the andesite back out, and let's get the iron nuggets. Or we'll just use the zinc ones from our farm over here. We have a ton of zinc. 3 stacks should do. I say 3 stacks as if we have that much andesite on us. 1 stack, 1 stack. It wasn't even from that. My internet died and I got kicked. Oh, that's terrible. That's so unlucky, man. But don't you become, like, if your internet dies out, don't you become immortal? Or has that been removed in this version? I don't know. Like, I thought there was like the whole. I guess you float. I guess you can still be hit. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'll allow it. Right. Let's continue. Boom. Right. Place all these. Nice. And then we just do this final layer, and we might. I think this is enough drills. I think we did it. Boom. The double layer machine. The death of all deaths. Yes, magnificent. Do we not have the lever on us? We don't. We also need to put all our chests back. That's another thing we do need to do. Alright, let's do it then. I'm gonna try and make it more of like a cool spiral pattern. which is actually a really bad idea, because this is that's definitely like gonna make it really annoying to try and pick out all the items out from it later. But hey, it'll look slightly cool. We want people to have a nice visual while this machine just absolutely rips through their base. You know, when I decide that Tidden has Tiddened for the last time, I can just rock up at his base and just delete it. I'm sure he would love that, right, Tidden? You'd love it. Logged on to take a break from editing and got put into a whole side quest. Yeah, no, that's the amount of times I've done that as well, where I'm just like, oh, I'll just log on and like AFK or log on and quickly do this, and then it's like, oh, in order to do this, I need to do this, and then I just end up in a whole thing, and then I end up doing nothing else. Yeah, we'll put the chests on this side. Hey man, it took ages to make that house. I actually haven't seen your base yet. I need to swing by and have a look at how it's looking. How it's feeling, you know? Boom. Right, that's a bunch of stuff on it. Nice, nice, nice. We love to see it. Yeah, it should be alright. Okay. Ah. I need to put the redstone lever on this to actually... Okay. I just need to have a hole on one of these sides. Let's do that there, so I can actually grab stuff on it. Right, let's... Okay, so how's this working? So we got this, boom, connect there. Is that all the floor? Not really. So we need that. Might as well just do like that, like this. And then we just do the bottom layer as well. Oh, what do you mean not connected? Oh, is that not connected? Ah, it's not connected because of that. Okay, so we'll need like a stabilizer block on the side. If that makes sense. So it actually can legally connect everything. Because apparently, because the drill's like half a block, it doesn't count as a connection. But if we just have 2 blocks on the side like that, then it counts. And this doesn't even matter that it's there, because it'll just phase through the blocks. I think that's everything. Yeah, that should be the whole thing. Excellent. So we just need to grab a lever and pull that up. I plan to get my video ready for tomorrow and upload on Friday. Since on Thursday we have the whole end opening. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The whole end opening thing will be something to look forward to. I haven't even thought about editing. I haven't got that. I've got too much stuff going on. I've been quite busy at work because our production servers keep failing, so they keep bringing me into that because I do programming. Then I've been doing some website building and stuff on the side where like I host a few websites for people because obviously I have the game servers. So like I have like a whole game server like industry kind of thing going. I can just host for different games and stuff. So a few people rent from that for me. So those I've been busy with those. I've also been busy actually streaming and playing Recreate, and also prepping for the streams to like actually like, you know, get resources and stuff. So I don't really have the time to edit. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna be gone as well during the not the weekend, but the weekend after, because I'll be in Germany at Rock am Ring, biggest rock festival in all of Germany. I think Europe, one of the largest in the world, I think, so pretty awesome. Yeah. But at least I've been streaming. At least I've been doing something. I'm getting those watch hours in, and hey, that's what's important, right? Watch hours. That's what everyone's about. So what was I doing? I distracted myself. Damn it, Tim. You're a distraction. That's a lie, actually. I do appreciate chatting. So we need that. So we need a lever. That's what we're doing. Right. Let's grab a lever. Boom. Request. Bam. Got it. So we'll go place this, and then we'll just grab it real quick, and we should be good. I guess we can try and do like a deletion underneath our base somewhere as well. Right, so we have this. So let's flick it, and then bam. Is that everything? Yeah, that's the whole machine. Excellent. That might just about work then. Let's go throw it underground somewhere and let's see what happens. Where do we want to mine? I mean, Zoroshi's base is so tempting. Just drop it on his base, delete everything he's got. I mean, man, who couldn't? You know? Who wouldn't? Temptation crazy. But I think instead we'll go to our cave over here and we'll drop it in. Hoping to start getting to work on the central train station so we can start getting trains going. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Make it so we all connect up. I actually need to do a tunnel. I've done like a 2x1 tunnel through this mountain, and I'll expand that and make it look decent so that we can actually put some trains and stuff through it. I think that'll be a good idea to do. Right, let's drop down here. Let's pick like a set of andesite or something, you know? So at least we know, hey, we'll get the andesite. That's the important stuff. That's what we need to get. However, I keep going down here to mine andesite, so there might not be any andesite left. Oh, there's this patch over here. Right, we'll use this patch then. Alright, let's place it up by a block. We place this, that, and then I think once we break that wood, it'll get going. Oh! Okay, note to self, start higher up next time. Oh my god, it's going. Oh, it's going so clean as well. Let's go. Oh, that's going way better than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna oh yeah, okay. Okay, so there's the occasional block failure. But man, that's pretty good. That's so cool. Yeah, don't tell nobody about this. I got I want to do like a bunch of these. Like I'm gonna delete like a whole section of chunks, and then everyone's gonna be like, you know, strip mining or whatever, and then machines are gonna fall in this big pit, or they're gonna fall in this big pit, and they're gonna be like, damn, I guess my render's not working. Nuh-uh. It's the big holes. Oh, this is so good. This is so funny. And I can just keep expanding this as well. I can just keep making more and more drills. Making it larger and larger. Just delete more and more land. I don't know why Shell's let me on here, Tidden. I'm basically a terrorist. And I like it. Oh, it works so well. Drill. I see like the occasional. Wait, there's another spawner. We've discovered a spawner. This is huge. Let's go see what this spawner is. I should probably have some blocks out, but I really don't have much on me. Wow, it's low. Oh, spider spawner. That's cool. There's a creeper on it. Don't like that. There we go. These just seem to be regular chests, which kind of sucks. It's kind of hoping for... Oh, artifact stuff. Melee attacks have a chance to inflict wither damage. Yo, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've actually basically gotten no artifacts. I don't know where everybody keeps pulling these artifacts from. They're like pulling them out of their ass. Oh, efficiency 4 and breaking free. Huge, huge. Got a bunch of stuff here. Saddle might be useful for summit. Because we can't craft saddles, can we? Nah. Wait, was that a villager trading? What? Like a villager trading thing? That's kind of cool. Probably abuse that. Alright, that's cool though that we have a spider spawner here. That's actually really nice though. We can just grab that. And then look, we just drop down here. And our machine's just vibing. Oh, we can kind of see what's in the machine as well, can't we? Because like, not really, not great. It's not perfect. Still summon. Wait, no, I just realized the lever's part of the machine. Fantastic. But hey, it just works. That's cool. Man. We just delete stuff. And then we just move like a bit over, and we just delete the next section. You can find these... sorry, what? You can find these camps underground, and sometimes they spawn a mimic. The mimic drops a random artifact. Yeah, to be fair, I found a bunch of them. I found like I think like 5 now. Not a single one had a mimic. Like I know the mimics do drop them. I just haven't been able to see a single mimic yet. It's crazy. I found like a bunch of dungeons. I found those, but just absolutely no geezer for me. Right, so I think we dropped it here in the middle. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a nice 4 out from the middle. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be here. So let's start like a few blocks up, so we don't have that issue that we had before. Oh, okay. We break the rail and we break the block. Boom. Okay, it's slightly off axis this time. Okay, there's more summon to break. There we go. Okay, so it shifted a bit. Okay, this time it's gonna leave some strips apparently. But hey, it does alright. It does alright. That's better than it was before. That's better than it was. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that better. Still, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Is that stuck? I'm no longer happy with this. How dare... Oh, no, it's the server lag, probably. Right? Yeah, it is. Thank God. Oh, it's strained itself out. So now it should be clean dropping. Yeah. Awesome. This is huge. This is absolutely a cheese bubby W. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I got like 2 out of like. Also, I think you can pick up the machine with all the stuff in chests. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with that. I actually wonder if there is a size limit for car contraptions. Yes, it is 2,048 blocks exactly. Don't ask how I know that. I've been working on a secret project that I want to abuse. Also, I think you can pick up. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I got 2 out of like 10 plus. Yeah, that's cool. I like this one I just got, the Withered Bracelet. So your attack inflicts with a 2. That's pretty solid. I do also have this really funny one. I'm not sure you've seen it, Tidon. But it's the size bracelet. I can you become 1 block tall. you just vibe around. It's kind of fun. You might be able to ride it down. I actually might be able to. I didn't even think about that. I've just been scared of it. It just looks scary, man. That's not a bad shout. Bloop. Oh, that's sick. I'd love that for some trolling. Yeah, no, it's going to be great for some content. I was already hiding in Zeroshi's base before. Apparently, he already had seen it before, though, so I didn't get him. He didn't laugh as much as I was hoping for. In fact, he in fact completely ignored the fact that I was 1 block tall, and it made me sad. But, you know, we win some, we would lose some. But this is awesome. I'm loving this miner machine. I'm so glad I decided to think vertically instead of horizontally. Cool. Let's grab our machine. There we go. And yeah, we'll try and write it down this next time, I think. We'll see how that goes. Whereas I probably should have... Oh. Swim up. Go. Get as high as we can before this disappears. Whoa. Apparently this one continues a bit. Oh, there's the end. We launch the water. We continue. Yay. I want to get the cloud in a bottle. There's a cloud in a bottle? What does that do? Yeah, I'd have to. I'm kind of mid climbing, and I can't really have a look at it. Yeah, no, cloud in a bottle does sound interesting as an item in general. There's a bunch of really good ones. I mean, the lucky hat's fantastic. The scarf's fantastic. There's a bunch of good stuff. Double jump. Oh, that is sick. Cloud in a bottle would be sick then. I love the flamingo. I need to get myself a flamingo. because that lets you fly a little bit, which is kind of cool. Right, let's move along. Ah, right. Hard to tell where the middle was on this one though. Yeah, I guess I'm seeing some downsides. I think the middle is like vaguely here. Well, I guess I'll just find the edge, right, and then I just do 4 out. So it's in line here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need it here, in theory. We'll just start it here. Right, I guess this time we'll try and write it down, see what happens. See if it lets us. Oh, got stuck. Oh, what? I broke it. No! What the hell happened there? How did I manage to break it? It's an entity. Oh, that sucks. I guess I hit the minecart. Oh god, let's hope this just lets me... Let's hope I can just place this back down and it'll work. I need it this way. Oh, this is going to be really bold if it doesn't. Oh, there's going to be a ball ache to fix. Please just work. Yo! Self-fixing. We did it. Let's not delete the minecart. Oh. It is freezing now. Is it not got a double drill? I'm kind of confused what's wrong with it. Is it because it's just off-axis? Can't quite tell. Ow. What an annoying creature. Oh yeah, I guess that would be a downside of writing it down, wouldn't it? We could definitely hit a... Well, we definitely hit a skeleton. Oh well, not a skeleton, a creeper. That's what I was thinking. I think if you select the lock rotation option when assembling on it, the assembly... Wait, you can do that? Wait, you can just lock it to be a direction? Whoa, 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 I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Right, let's get out of here and do that then. Wait. I didn't know that was an option. I mean, I saw that you could click it, but I didn't know what it did. Go try and set this back up and fix it. But yeah, no, locking the rotation sounds perfect. That would be the perfect solution to my problem here. We can also see what our loot is like, what we got out of it. Oh, sorry, I could have died there. Oh, I've got to go have a bad cough for a few days. I had it for like a few weeks, but it's come back recently, which is not great. Not really what I want before I have to go to a rock festival. I don't want to be sitting there like coughing while singing. Wouldn't be great. Right, let's put some of this stuff away that we got. Disable the magnet. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip, blip. Throw in this. So, how much progress are you making, Tidon? Have you got like a bunch of machines and stuff set up now, or how we feeling? How we looking? Oh, we got this. Where's the lever? Is that on the contraption itself now, or did I put it back in here like an idiot? I don't think that's... I think we had 2 before, so I think this is a separate one, but I'll grab it just in case. Go build it up over here. Just my house, pretty much, but it almost has everything I need in it to make stuff. That's good. That's good. At least you're getting somewhere with it. that work? Yes, it did. Let's grab that. Let's break that. Okay. So that is still a double drill underneath it, which is good. That's what we need. Let's make it like this. Let's make it like that. And then what did you say? It was cart movement mode. Hold to edit. Always fades towards motion. Oh, pause actors while rotating. Lock rotation. Oh my god, you're so right. Wait, that like fixes everything. That makes it so good. Wait, let me break that one there. Oh, I just broke it all. Okay, okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, we have a couple extra blocks here. We're not part of the initial inception of this machine. Let's just not the drill, not the drill. You go back, buddy. Any more stone? Don't seem to have it. Okay, good. Let's finish up this super glue. So we want that to that. That to this. There we go. So like that. Yeah, because I got lazy. I just did it all in one, like all the chests in one bulk there. So that was probably quite silly of me. And then is all this connected as it should be? Seems to be. Seems to be that the machine is fully interlinked there. Perfect. So plonk that there. We have it set to the lock rotation. Then we will just have to place this and grab it real quick. Bam. Seemingly all good. Seemingly all good. Nothing too crazy has happened from that. We're trying to make ourselves some diamond tools, actually. We've got two 30 level enchantments we can do, so might as well. Let's do and that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bam. A workshop, if you want to call it that. That's good. We love a workshop. I mean, currently I'm just living out in the open because I'm more focused on the learning since I've not done it before, rather than making things look nice. But I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm feeling quite comfortable with Create. I feel like I am understanding it now. So I can definitely start making things look a bit prettier. I think I have decided I'm going to stick around this area. I was going to live somewhere else, but... Right, well, I got a dip. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, man. No worries. See you around. But yeah, I'm getting a bit... I think I might end up working around here. Go on, we'll do the axe. Boom. Then this, Fortune 2. Nice. Good set of tools. I like that. Do that. Do that. We'll just throw these away. Yeah, I'll just throw them away fully. Look. Cool. Right, let's go back to our mine shaft then. And continue. Let's also fill up on our food before we leave. Oop. Excellent. Alright. Let's go do some more mining. Oh, I guess I should probably consider emptying out the thing. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll eventually start spitting out blocks. It's got a lot of chests to fill, though, so we should be good. For a little while. Yeah, I should probably start wrapping up the stream soon as well. I think we did pretty good here with the big old drill. What's the gibberish chat? It's like bootstraps and mod stuff. Huh? He's tweaking. He's actually tweaking. That's crazy. Right. Where was our big excavation area? It was over here. Excellent. Alright. Let's... Do we want to restart an area? Nah, we'll do it a safer distance, I think. Over here. Place this bad boy. And I guess we just place it on there, and then There we go. Can we write it down? It does appear we can write it down. That's huge. We continue on our merry way. I mean, if there's lava or something, we are so screwed. Yeah, if we hit lava, that's actually a really bad idea. I should probably have it so this platform's a bit raised, so I have time to react. But I'm hoping that I can just enderpearl my way out if I needed to. I am kind of spooking myself, though, now if I... that I could just hit a lava pool, so I think I am gonna... I'm gonna get my way out here. That's so good, though, that the rotation's locked now, and it just goes down, deletes. Oh, some diamonds. We love those. Let's go grab those. It is good that it, like, reveals some ores as well, because then we can just fortune them and get more. Grab that iron as well, might as well. More diamonds down there. Kind of running out of blocks to jump down around there. Let's grab this gold here. Man, there's so many diamonds. This is great. I'm loving this. So obviously, the way the diamond generation works in modern Minecraft is that it actually is more likely to spawn when it's covered. So because this is going down, obviously it's going to grab a bunch of diamonds anyway. But it's actually going to reveal a load more, because now we're uncovering all that extra surface area. So it's actually very likely we grab a bunch of diamonds, like, all the time now. Which is awesome. Like, for diamonds, this is fantastic, I think, for a method. For, like, iron and stuff, it could probably be better. Probably going horizontally over time is better, but hey. It's certainly something. Hey, what, we got like 40 diamonds or something from this? This is sick. Right. I actually need to figure out a better way of, like, getting up now. Currently, I'm just water bucketing. I mean, there is a jetpack, but that's a little bit out of my possibility right now because the end hasn't even opened up. So we need summon. Would be a good way of traversing up and down. I mean, I guess enderpearl stuff. Oh yeah, if I could set up like an enderpearl, that could work, couldn't it? If I set up like an enderpearl stasis chamber, and I link it up to, like, I think there's some wireless redstone stuff in Create. So if I could trigger that remotely, that would be really good to get back up, actually. Might be something to look into. Might be something to consider. Oh, we love to see it. All good. So yeah, let's go middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. I think we just want it raised like this, actually. So then we break the one block. And it just starts going. I think that probably works better than... Let's try that. Yeah! Hell yeah, that looks huge. I kind of want to grab some blocks. Let me drop down on this. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. This is good. This is good. Definitely do some cool base stuff with this even, I think. Imagine, like, if you could walk over the top of your... like, you had, like, a big glass floor and you could just see all this below you. I think that would be kind of good. That would be kind of sick. Might do something like that actually. Have like a viewing area so you can see this massive like hollowed out area below you. Convince people I did it by hand. You're like, wait, what? You could do this with Create? What? I didn't know that. You know, play absolutely brain dead. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know if anyone would believe that. But it's an option. It's an option. Oh, diamonds. Love to see it. Lovely. But yeah, we're gonna make this like even bigger. Then that'll be really cool as well. Because then we can just delete like, imagine we could delete like, you know, multiple chunks at once. That would be crazy. Right, nice. Ah. This is a bit of a bother, isn't it? How do we... Oh, there you go. Like that. Down here. Ooh, bit of lats. Why not? Why not? Free stuff. I just can't get over the fact we're just deleting so much of the world. We're just looking at it like, nah, this stuff doesn't deserve to be here. It just deserves to be deleted. Go. So slow. Come on. Up we go. Yeah. Definitely need to consider doing like an ender porter. I think that'll be good if we can get that working. Whether or not we can get that working is another question, but I think that's probably what we should look into. So let's go place this down at the base. Let's go grab all of our loot out of it. And I can try and come up with an ender porter. Maybe even do that off camera, because I think, yeah, it's getting quite late, so I should probably start wrapping this stream up. And we'll need a better source of ender pearls as well, then. I guess I could just kill some in the warp forest near our nether portal, but it would be nice to come up with some... I mean, I guess, to be fair, once we got the end unlocked as well, that'll be easy. Just make a ender farm and call it a day. And everything's looking great. We're really getting somewhere with all this. Feels good. Feels good. Feels like we're no longer so bold, you know? Like when I first joined the server, I was like, man, we're screwed. Everyone knows so much more about this create stuff than I do. But actually it's gone pretty well. We're doing pretty good. So not too worried. There we go. One of this. So that's all there. Cool. Wait, we got some boots. I guess it deleted what's it called? A dungeon on the way to a dungeon spawner. Let's grab some loot there. Awesome. Right, let's go through these. Let's grab all the good loot first, and then we'll sort out the rest. I am seeing the benefit of potentially using an item vault and just having a depot to connect it. I am seeing it. Whether I'm going to do that, that's another question entirely. Can't answer that. I mean, it depends how good it works. I don't know how fast a depot transfers as well, because obviously this is a lot for it to for it to do. Well, seeing that a lot of these chests are still quite empty, so we probably could have done another 1 or 2 runs, which is pretty cool. Like, it's certainly quite full. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of resource there. Pretty good. Yeah, I quite like that. Quite like that. It's looking good. It's looking good. Cool. Let's... Boom. Let's throw all this in here. Extra stuff in our inventory too, might as well. So we're going to need the space to get all back up for the deep slate and all that we're going to have to pick up. I guess we try and categorize stuff a bit better. See where we should be putting stuff. Throw these tools a bit further away so I don't pick them up. I think. So if we pick up all the deep slate, I guess tough makes the most sense since we can actually throw that in our grinder. So we'll grab that. Then we grab the deep slate because that'll actually andesite as well. We'll grab all the deep slate because then we can throw that in our storage since we want to be building with that probably. Andesite. Andesite. Man, we've got tons of andesite. This is great. I don't think we need to make an andesite farm anymore. Someone tells me, I think we're good. I think we're good. Grab tough andesite, andesite. Cool. Nope. Bunch of tough there. Andesite. Stuff there. Let's throw all this in our inventory. All andesite, lapis. Might as well grab the dirt, because I feel like that will be useful at some point. I feel like I always end up running out of dirt whenever I like try and landscape or something. So I'm trying to predict my needs in the future. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We actually didn't get as much cobble this time because we started so much lower. That's pretty good. All right, let's throw this tough. Tough. Oh, okay, so you can just throw it out, like, wherever, and it should... There you go. You think it would distribute automatically on this conveyor, but I guess not. I guess not. Man, that's quite a bit of andesite. Man, we have quite a bit of andesite. That's kind of cool. That's kind of goated. This should no longer be a problem for us at all. I've still got some tough. There you go. I'll do summon. How did a drown get out, bro? What a world. Bro, calm down. Oh, he's got Wither. Oh, I gave him Wither. Oh, no. I'm sure, yeah, actually, does Wither heal? No, because it's instant harmon and stuff that heals mobs. So I guess it wouldn't heal them. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Because obviously, instant harmon, like, heals zombies. But I don't think Wither does. I think Wither does just damage everything. So that's good. For us, anyway. Right. That's a lot of deep slate to grab. I guess we probably want to just throw it all out. And then just let our backpack deal with it as well. I'll probably do a void upgrade on a backpack, actually. That would probably be a good way of doing it as well. We can just void all the stuff. That might not be a bad idea. It actually will be quite a good way of doing it, now I think about it. Oh, roll this in here. Oh, right. You disable this. Man, I'm surprised this item vault hasn't filled up yet. Oh! Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade it. Alright, let's do some... Do you have any iron plates already? Nope, we're gonna need those. Let me pick it up! Let me pick it up! Come on, server. Come on, server, you got this. There we go. We got this, and then we need the... we need a barrel. Okay, so we'll need slabs. We don't have, really. So we'll need blanks, which we don't really have that many of, so we'll just do a whole stack of oak, baby. Boom. Like this. Like this. And then we just do... We'll even make a couple more here. We'll do a full stack of barrels. Maybe. Oh, we'll do a bunch of barrels anyway. Boom. Let's do the rest. There you go. Almost a full stack of barrels. That's pretty good. I will need to go plate this. I think what we want to do is we want to set up like a mass production area. So obviously, like, you know, it's a decent pace that we're getting like the iron sheets and like the mixing out, for instance, when we do that. However, I would much prefer if we could just do like an insane amount of it. Like get an absolutely huge amount of it. I think that would be pretty damn awesome. Yeah, let's get a stack of andesite out. And we'll grab a stack of zinc. I'll make some more over here. Boom. Luppies are in here, nice. So I have all the barrels. But yeah, see, so even this, like, we're only putting a stack at a time. So see, this is gonna, it's gonna do all right. But then we can only make half the item vaults that we need, or that we want to make anyway. I don't know if there's a good way to move these item vaults now I think about it. Probably not. I'm probably kind of stuck in terms of the position of where this is. Which is fine. It's fine. Oh, we're looking almost done on the sheets. Almost done on the plates. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Love to see it. Alright, so in our crafting. This, so we're gonna make 32. So we're gonna expand the storage by a bit. But it's not infinite, you know? It's certainly not flawless. And we are kind of starting to ask for trouble here, I think. Like this, please. There we go. Because now, like, you know, it's kind of growing arms and legs. It's looking a bit thing. So we might have to start considering moving and resetting up some of our equipment to be a bit more efficient, a bit better spaced out. Because everything's kind of a mess currently, to say the least. But you know, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. It's fine. It's trying its best. We'll continue clearing all this out. That should give us enough storage for now for the deep slate. Would have been nice if we had like drawers or something. I wonder if I could pitch that. I wonder what the chances are they would add it. Because having drawers would be a nice addition. Whether people agree is another question entirely. Oh man, we're full up already. Jeez. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Drop it all out. Oh man, that is a bunch. That is a bunch. Oh, this is gonna be a couple trips. This is gonna be a couple trips. Oh, you know, might just leave all this stuff out here in this book. We already do have a lot of stuff. And if we need to get more deep slate or whatever, it's not exactly going to be difficult with the setup we now have. So I think we'll just leave it all out here. We let it despawn, and I need to try and come up with a slightly better solution for all this, because it's going to be a bit of a joke if we keep having to do it like this. I mean, if I just add a depot, it might be a valid choice, but then not sure how to control the drills to be off, because we'll just have the problem of it continually mining. I guess we wouldn't, because if it's on the one block, as we've seen, it doesn't actually have a problem. It's only once it starts falling. So I guess we could probably get away with it and have some sort of setup for it. That probably will be the best way forward. Okay. Okay, and then that means we also don't have to deconstruct it every time. We just place it and then pick it back up. And we can... Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. But yeah. It has been a pleasure seeing you guys today, though. We've got this beautiful drill design done, so we can actually grab a crazy amount of stuff now, which is great. We love being able to just grab tons of resources and building blocks. It really makes our life easier. So with that, I am going to end the stream. Thank you very much for everybody for sticking around and watching.